Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday, but also happy birthday to my channel. Today is the channel's third birthday. I started this channel on the 8th of February in 2021. Yeah. Yep. So it's been a while, so I hope tonight's gonna be great. Hi, Christy. It's so good to see you. You have quite a few readings. You donated for not only a 15 card reading, but you also there's still a 5 card reading that we didn't do for you last night. I didn't see you, so we didn't. So you have 22 cards thus far. Hey, Steven. Hi, Aisel. How are y'all doing today? Be sure to give this video a big like. It really helps me out. Why does it look like this is curved? There we go. And today we are using the Blythe doll deck. Wasn't the ER? Oh my god, I have a leg injury. So much has been going on. Dear me, I hope you're okay, Christy. Jeez Louise, that's no good. That's intense. Thank you. I know, I'm really proud. I'm super proud of how much it's grown. I was talking about this yesterday, how today was going to be the anniversary, and someone in the channel was just like, you should really commend yourself, like give yourself a pat on the back, because not everybody is able to like do it, like get a channel going. And I didn't know that. I thought if you just I still believe anyone could, as long as you just keep on cranking on. I definitely had some times where I was like, is this gonna be, where I was wondering what direction my channel was going, but now I have a very clear vision. So Christy, did you want to start with a 15 card? How did you want to do this? Like I said, you've donated for 22 cards. Do you want to jump into an expanded reading? Because I think that's what you did want. Or we can start with your 5 card reading, or you can split it up into different readings. I'm sorry to hear that, Christy. Christy, how did you want to proceed with your reading? Are you there, hun? Okay, how many different readings do you want, Christy? How many cards do you want this to be, Christy? Do you want this to be 5 cards, 10 cards? How do you want to split this up? Black Widow Row, Thank you so much for your donation. I haven't received it yet, but the second I do, I will add you to the queue. You want to do all 5 card questions, Christy? You want to know what are Key's true feelings towards me? Your birthday was yesterday. Happy belated birthday, girl, fellow Aquarius. You want 4 or 5 card readings? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Key's true feelings towards Christy? Oh wow, that took forever. I finally got the notification. Let me add you real quick, girl. PayPal's acting weird. CashApp was acting weird the other day. Okay, let's see, Christy. 4 of Wands reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Cups. And 7 of Cups reversed. Wow. I'm really sorry, Christy. This guy is just, every time I read for him, there's something, I hate to say it, but there's something bad. There's something that's just not right. I mean, 4 of Wands reversed, 4 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. These are 2 major romantic union cards, and we have them both reversed. 6 of Pentacles reversed. He's not feeling like sharing his energy, his time with you at this time. He's not seeing you as a romantic prospect at this time. You guys aren't speaking, are you? You guys broke up, right? I'm also concerned about this 3 of Cups. I think I've mentioned this before. Like, is it possible that there could be another woman? Or that he might just not want to be tied down? That's more what I feel, is that he just doesn't want to be tied down. Especially now that he's gotten out of prison. He wants to be totally, totally free and not connected in a romantic union with someone. I'm really sorry, Christy. This is not looking good. Are you guys currently broken up? The energy feels all off whenever I read for him. Whenever I read for him, it always feels like he's totally not grounded and not emotionally mature. Not on your level. The girl in the background got mad when I said something about it online and to his family. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on, Christy, is he wants to be free to do stupid shit like, sorry, mouse is destroyed, to do stupid crap like that. And he doesn't want to be called out for it. Something has changed. There was already something amiss with him before he went to prison, but I feel like prison has made him worse. He's got this really defiant attitude towards being with you at this time. And as you know, tarot is just current energies. You know, he could flip, and change his mind, but at this time, he's blowing up your phone saying there wasn't. I don't know if there. I don't feel, and I don't feel like there is another woman, but I think he wants to be free to like go to like strip clubs and shit like that. That's what I think. I don't think there's another woman, but I think he wants to be free. I don't think he wants to be bound to a romantic. We got the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. I don't know what else. Six of Pentacles reversed. He doesn't want to share and be in a romantic connection at this time, love. I'm really sorry. You deserve so much better than that. And if that behavior upset you, then I wouldn't tolerate it. Why does he keep blocking and unblocking you? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Why does Key keep on blocking and unblocking Christy? He said it was his cousin and took the video down and blew up my phone, and I don't know why he's changed. I think prison changed him, girl. I've said it and I've seen it in other readings. The moon reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Justice reversed. And the Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant reversed. He's striking out on his own. He was part of he was put into the correctional facility and he came out, and now he wants to be free and have his own peace and justice. He was mad I blocked him. I made a new phone and made a new number to contact me. But I'm seeing someone who is losing affections, Christy. I can't sit here and lie to you when I'm seeing all these cards, and I always say not every reversal is necessarily bad, but these are cards that need to be in their upright position if he has any respect and like and wants to treat you with any dignity. This Three of Pentacles reversed, he doesn't feel like things are working out. He's highly emotionally immature. He is angry. The Hierophant reversed, and this is also part of this whole him getting out of prison, wanting to be not tied down. On one hand, he doesn't want to be with you, but on the other hand, he still wants to keep tabs on you with the moon reversed. This does not look good, Christy. I won't. You don't need my advice, but this kind of behavior is not okay, and you deserve so much better than that. And thank you so much, Matt. We just received a donation from Matt. Hey, Tiana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is the channel's 3rd birthday, or anniversary, whatever you want to call it. I just don't understand what I did to cause him to act this way once he got released. You didn't do anything. You did. I did. Yeah. You did not do anything. Something changed him within him on a personal level. Thank you very much for your donation, Toka. Let me add you to the list. No, you didn't do anything. Is he ever going to come forward and be honest with me? Because he made so many promises and stuff. Yeah, I don't know how honest this guy is. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Key ever come forward and be honest towards Christy? Queen of Cups reversed. Death reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. And Eight of Cups. That's a no from me, Christy. That's a big no for me. We had the Knight of Cups in the last reading. Now we've got the Queen of Cups reversed. Things are not going to change within him with the Death reverse card. The Death reverse card is indicative of things not changing. He's not going to take the helm here. He's not going to take responsibility here with the Page of Wands reverse. He's a highly imbalanced individual, I'm telling you. It's nothing you did, Christy. This guy is not, I don't think he's right in the head. I think there's something not quite right. There's something like narcissistic or something going on that is preventing him from being a good man towards you. And he's walking away with this Eight of Cups. He's talking about wanting kids in the future before he was out. Said he loved me. He's only been out 2 weeks. And that's precisely what I saw in the cards, is that he no longer wants kids and a family. That's the Ten of Pentacles reversed. That was also part of that. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Christy, but I feel like he's been dishonest for a while. And I think he acted like an honest person while he was in prison because he needed someone to stand by him. And now he's walking away, and this is just so wildly unfair to you, to anybody. It's really, his behavior is really deplorable, Christy. And it had, like I said, it has nothing to do with you. It has 100% to do with, like, some kind of personality disorder. Thank you so much, Gerald Petty, for your donation. Hello, Sophie. Your name is my name, too. How are you doing? And I'm doing well, thank you. I'm a little... Actually, I'm not tired. I was tired earlier, but now I'm not. Oh, thank you, Felicia. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Happy birthday to my channel. Happy birthday to my channel. Gerald Petty, you are not next. There's a few people ahead of you, and I will call your name when it is your turn. Thank you, love. Yeah, Christy, I'm so sorry. Like, this is just the energy. It's like, we've only pulled, furthermore, we've only pulled, out of all the cards that we've pulled, which is now 17, we've only pulled, I think, 2 upright cards in their upright positions. Or maybe it might have just been 1. Everything here is negativity and imbalance, and he maybe needs to get away for a while and figure himself out, because I think he doesn't know who the hell he is. Hi, Oreo cookies. Oh my god, that's what I forgot. Damn it. I was at the grocery store today, and I forgot to get some Oreos, and I've got nothing sweet to eat. I'm so sad now. Oh, Oreo. Will I ever see him again? Like, how will this play out? Because he blew up my phone yesterday. Okay. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. How will things play out between Key and Christy? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. How will things play out between Key and Christy? You have to also bear in mind these are always just current energies. These could always change. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Angels, messages, and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Messages and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Messages and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Messages and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Messages and spirit guides. What's going to play out between Key and Christy? Three of Wands reversed. 3 of Swords. The World reversed. 10 of Wands reversed. I kept on seeing with that when I was shuffling. And again with Temperance reversed. I'm really sorry. This is really difficult for me to, as I'm sure it's difficult for you to hear, Christy. I know he was blowing up your phone yesterday. But I think in the long term, what we're looking at here is not something sustainable. He should be like pulling out the red carpet for you for standing by him for so long. He shouldn't be treating you this way. He's got there's too many burdens in the connection. I think they all belong to him, and he wants out. He's not looking towards a future here with the 3 of Wands. He's too imbalanced. The connection has too much imbalance within it. Cycles are coming to a close. If you guys start something again, it's only going to become a cycle of heartache. 3 of Swords. The only upright card we've gotten, or upright cards we've gotten, have been 3 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is someone walking away. 3 of Swords is heartache. I'm really fearful that if you do talk to him again, you're just going to get hurt in the same way. He's going to pull this again. And he was pulling this kind of stuff before he was in prison, if I'm remembering correctly. He was not being 100% towards you, and there were he would go days where you wouldn't know where he was, or what he was doing, or what he was up to, and he wouldn't even be texting you. Or like it's been problematic every time I've read for you, and I just wish you could see how much you deserve better. How you truly deserve better here. And like, if you do go back to him, which may happen, trust and believe. If it does happen, you're going to get your heart broken. This is a cycle that's going to repeat itself. So you've got to make a choice here, Christy. You're going to make a really serious choice, okay? Gerald, you might not be here. Just send you a timestamp. Okay, Gerald, well, did you ask your question already? I think that's what you did, yeah. Who's coming to, I can't tell you who's coming towards you in love. I can tell you what's coming towards you in love, like the general forecast. We can definitely do that, Gerald. So yeah, this is really heavy energy, Christy. I would do my very best to focus on myself if I were you at this time. You've accomplished so much. You've just graduated from grad school. You've got a lot going for you. Um, and I wish you weren't being hurt by someone who you put so much time and energy into and had so much faith in, and then he turns around and does this. It's just like disgusting. It's deplorable. His behavior is sick, and it leads me to believe, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose him with anything, but his behavior seems very either narcissistic or sociopathic. Like the man's got, I don't know if he's got a conscience. I just don't, I feel like the man has been dishonest from day one. If you really want my like total opinion, I haven't trusted him, and I didn't know until he got out that he was even in prison, that you were by his side. I just don't get why he acts this way. I don't just understand. I'm really hurt. He's with another girl. Like, did he ever love? I think he did love you at one point, Christy, but I think that right now he's not focused. He's not focused on being with any one woman. I think he wants to be free and alone. And it's nothing that you did, but you have every reason to feel hurt. That's totally valid to feel hurt, Christy. And that kind of behavior does hurt people, and it's really that's what I'm trying to explain is anyone who does that and doesn't feel badly, because I saw no guilt, no remorse here on his part. That's the other thing. I didn't see the 5 of Cups. I didn't see the 4 of Cups. I didn't see any remorse or guilt. I see like a sociopath, someone without a conscience. I believe he did love you at one point, Christy. That we didn't ask that question, Christy, if he ever loved you. I didn't see it come up. I think he did at one point, but I Knight of Cups reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. These are all cards of people whose love has waned. I'm really sorry, Christy. It hurts to impart these messages. I understand how much it's hurting you. Um, but this is what I'm seeing. I don't know if you've been to any other reader to ask what their opinion is and if it's been different. Um, I don't know how your friends and family feel about this, but my opinion, he is no good for you, and he's just going to hurt you even more if you keep him in your life. Okay, Christy? If you wanted to ask another question, we could do that, but I would have to put you at the end of the queue, love, because everyone gets up to 22 cards read, and then you can donate for another one, but you have to wait in line so we can get to some other people. Okay. Yeah, I think he did love you at one point, but I think that I'm really sorry. I just feel like he doesn't have the capacity or the emotional maturity for a loving connection at this time. I'm really sorry, love. You deserve so much better. You deserve the very, very best. Black Widow Row, love. Please come to the chat. Black Widow Row, it is your turn. Black Widow Row, thank you. There she is. Hey, Black Widow Row, thank you for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. What obstacles can be in the way or harm Junior and I's relationship. Okay. And what's your sign and what is Junior's sign? Hey Ryan, how are you, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what obstacles are possibly in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and... Oh yeah, you're an Aquarius. Duh, it's your birthday. I forgot. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are between love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what possible obstacles are in the way of love and Junior's relationship? 5 of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed, 6 of Swords reversed, and 3 of Wands reversed. There's definitely some hesitation here on somebody's part. I don't know if it's you or if it's him, but there is definitely conflict within the connection with the 5 of Wands. Power dynamic issues, possibly, with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands reversed right next to each other. The 6 of Swords reversed is telling me that there's been points where either you or him, or both of you, has decided to walk away, but can't quite do it. And it's very difficult for, like I said, I'm not sure if this energy is yours or if this energy is his. It's very difficult for one of you to, something is telling me it's you, love. Are you the one who's kind of like not so sure? You're more laid back than he is. Are things good? Would you say overall? Because, I mean, the energy feels all right. The energy doesn't feel super heavy. It feels, yeah, kind of laid back, kind of complacent. Whereas I think, is it true that maybe you want to move things forward or he wants to move things forward? And it's like one person wants to move slowly, the other person wants to move quickly. You're still thinking on him, but it's good right now. Okay. Yeah, King of Wands, there's definitely some obstacles here. But like I said, in general, the energy I'm feeling is all right. He wants to move things forward, and I want to move. That's precisely what I just said, girl. Yeah, it's like one person wants to move really quickly, and the other one person wants to move slowly, and you guys have got to get on board with that. I think you can. That's the good news. I would tell you, I'm very honest. I don't know if you saw my other readings earlier, but I'm very honest. If I didn't think that there was hope here, I would say give up. I'm not saying that. I think there's hope in this connection. You're enjoying it. He's enjoying it. Why not continue? But you guys do have to get on the same page about moving forward, or about the speed in which this connection is going. You did. Thank you very much, Chrissy. I'll add you to the list. Yeah, 5 of Wands is conflict in and of itself. That was the first card that came up. So that's what I think. That's where I think a lot of the conflict lies. It's pretty new, huh? This connection, rather new. Um, yeah, feels the energy feels all right. Feels good. Definitely feels like something worth pursuing. And continuing to pursue, because I think that you can get past that obstacle if you guys can communicate. That's important. Are you guys good at communicating? He's lovely. Yeah. So y'all are both feeling it out. I think you're feeling it out more than he is. So that's really sweet. That's really sweet, love. Yeah, the energy feels good. Like I said, that I kind of feel I kind of feel like the hesitancy is on your side as opposed to his. The energy felt really feminine, and like not resisting the connection, but like just wanting to assess it, you know. So if you're good at communicating, I would just maybe, if it comes to that, maybe have a conversation about that. Like, you're moving a little faster than I like to go. Doesn't mean I don't want to be with you. I totally want to be with you. Trust and believe. I just want to move a little slower if we could. Just something like that. And you don't even have to. But that's what I would do. It's kind of tough to bring up that stuff. I understand, but communication's key always. Thank you so much for your donation, love. I appreciate you very much. And let's go ahead and add Miss Christie to the list. Matt, thank you so much for your donation, my friend. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. You're fast, Matt. Is Rebecca jealous, mad that people like Matt more than her? A jealousy reading. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Messengers and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Rebecca jealous that people like Matt more than her? She's a jealous, angry person anyway. She's got yeah, we know that. We know she's got issues. She's got serious issues. 3 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. The Devil. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Cups. 2 of Wands reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. That's my card for today. Death reversed. Strength reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. Temperance reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Ooh, and Seven of Swords reversed. That would be a yes for me. I'm surprised we didn't see to me, one of the major jealousy cards, the biggest jealousy card to me is the Queen of Wands reversed, which didn't come out here, but we sure do have the Knight of Wands reversed. In regards to affections with this Ace of Cups, and she's just not good with other people with this Three of Pentacles reversed. You know how to work the crowd a lot better. Yeah, isn't she, what is her sign again? She's like wildly imbalanced. Temperance reversed is often, I think, a jealousy card as well. When she looks out at what she has with this Two of Wands reversed, she's not pleased. I don't have to do anything. People like me, I'm not bragging this facts. Yeah, yeah. In regard, it like, yeah, she sees how people value you with this Nine of Pentacles, and it frustrates her with this Seven of Pentacles because she feels abandoned. She feels out left in the cold with the Five of Pentacles reversed, and it's difficult for her to, we have the Two of Wands reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. It's difficult for her to look out to the future in a positive way. Yeah, when she looks at you, it's like what you have is tempting for her with the Devil, because she's stuck in a rut with this Death reversed card. And yeah, Eight of Wands reversed. Oh my god, that's definitely jealous ass energy. Yeah, not an even give up, like not an even like receiving of appreciation with the Six of Pentacles reversed, and making comparisons, feeling inadequate with the Strength reverse card, feeling as though she's getting left out with the Seven of Swords reversed. Wow. Her community likes you more than her, and it drives her nuts. What? That's so weird that she even has a community. Good. Yeah, no, it's very, very apparent. I from what I can see here, that she is feeling jelly. Yeah, frustrated, jealous. She don't work with people as well as you do. She doesn't play as well with others. Yeah, I figured they were all online people, which is fine. You know, those are still people. Yeah, wow. Interesting. Yeah, she's definitely envious there. Wow, but also not surprising at the same time based on all of the readings that we have done for her. You know. She's used to getting her way until I came along. Yeah, tough doo-doo. Tough shit. At the end of the day, that's how I feel about this situation. There's a reason. There's a reason why people don't like her as much as you. Thank you very much for your donation, Matt. I'm glad I brought you clarity. She doesn't know how to deal with it. Yeah, very much so. She doesn't know how to deal with it. Toga fan, thank you very much for your donation, Toga fan. How many questions did you want? You donated for 4 questions. Is that what you wanted, Toga fan? Did you want 4 5-card readings? You're very welcome, Matt. Thank you. You want 2 full? You got it. You got it. So the first question is, what does T like or notice about me that he's not willing to admit? He's very nonchalant and unbothered acting. He's a friend, I don't know, I've known for a while. And you are very welcome, Matt. Thank you. Woo! Sorry. And Tokafan, what is your name again? I'm so sorry, I forget what your name is. What should I refer to you as, love? Shay. That's the name, Shay. I should remember that. I used to be an au pair for a little girl called Shay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like or notice about Shay that you want to know? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like or notice about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? And what's your sign again, girl? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does T like about Shay that he won't admit? Libra. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed. 8 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Strength. 5 of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands. The Emperor. I kept on seeing this when I was shuffling. 2 of Swords reversed. 4 of Wands reversed. And the Fool reversed. I've got to be really honest with you, love. I'm not seeing much here in the way of romance. We have this Knight of when it comes to unspoken affections, I want to see cups and I want to see them upright. And we started off the first card, the Knight of Cups reverse, which Knight of Cups is unfortunately the Knight in Shining Armor, but we have this in its reversal. This guy, I feel, has a lot of inner conflicts within him. This 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, he feels, he does feel trapped. I will say, he is very attracted to you physically with the Strength card, but he just doesn't want, I think it's more he doesn't want a romance with this 4 of Wands reversed, the Fool reversed. I think he's definitely been hurt in the past. He's one of those types who's afraid of moving forward. Thank you for your donation, Conchetta. I will add you in just a moment. I think he's afraid of moving forward in love. I think he has thought about the possibility of being with you, but he feels very in the dark about where to move forward. He feels very emotionally immature. Yeah, non-committal, very non-committal, but very physically attracted. Like the physical attraction's there. The Strength card is lust in the Hermetic deck, like the Emperor card. And he would. That's the other thing too. I don't think he would feel this complicated if he didn't have some kind of feelings for you. I think it's more. Yeah, he's got some kind of. He thinks you're attractive, and he enjoys when you guys do talk to each other, but he's just very, very emotionally immature. I don't know how old he is. Sometimes it doesn't matter with guys. Sometimes I'll find out, they'll be like, oh yeah, and then the guy's 58. I'll be like, really? Because I thought he was 22 by the way he was acting. So it doesn't really matter how old he is, but the emotional immaturity is pretty strong from him. At least that's what I would call it. That's what it feels like to me, the energy. All right, let's get to the second question. Oh. Conchetta, I don't see your donation, love. Where did you make your donation, Conchetta? Oh, never mind. I see it. I see it now. I see it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's quickly add Conchetta. What does R, Sagittarius, like or notice about me? So far, he's a crush, friendly acquaintance, still getting to know him. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What does R like about Shay? Hi, Marilee. Welcome. Thank you for the subscription. We will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations, so please stick around. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Wands again. 9 of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands reversed. All these aces. 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot. Page of Wands reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. And the Tower reversed. Ay, ay, ay. This guy, oh gosh, this guy's also really difficult, I feel. This guy is also really difficult. We've got, this Ace of Wands reversed with the Tower reversed. He's definitely the type that is afraid of falling in love. He doesn't feel strong enough for love with the 9 of Wands reversed. He doesn't feel like, again, I'm getting this emotional immaturity from this one. This guy too, this Page of Wands reversed. Like I said, I want to see cups when I see romance. I'm not seeing any cups here. Yeah, we have every ace except for the Ace of Cups. Yeah, he's got a lot. He's got a lot of inner conflict with the 5 of Wands. And I feel like he's like moving on in some way with the Chariot. Maybe moving on from a past connection, and he's not able to. Maybe that's what's going on, is he's grieving something. But he's definitely someone who's afraid of falling. I have to be completely honest. I also just don't see it a very strong attraction here with the Knight of Wands reversed and the Ace of Swords, um, Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles reversed. I am starting to wonder if he's going through a breakup right now. It's because it's definitely that kind of energy with him. Um, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry, Shay. I wish I could tell you that these guys both, you'll find a guy who's gonna be crazy about you, and you won't have to question it. You'll just know it because he'll have the emotional maturity to just come forward to you and say, "Hey, girl, I want to be with you. I don't want to waste any time." You know, that guy's gonna come towards you, and you won't have to question it. You won't even question it. You'll know. I feel. Be playing any games. Thank you very much for your donation, girl. I really appreciate you. Yeah, thank you. I hope I brought you some clarity. All right, let's see where we are at. I think. Yeah, it's Gerald. Gerald Petty. Gerald said if he was not here that I could go ahead and timestamp his reading, but I'm going to give him a few minutes to come to the chat. I'm going to call his name because I always like it when you guys are here when I'm doing my reading. Gerald Petty, are you here for your reading? Gerald Petty. Hi, Gerald. There he is. All right, so you wanted to know what is coming towards you in love, Gerald? Yes? Okay. 1 second. I just need to go grab something. Stay put. I'll be there. I'll be right back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Don't go anywhere, everybody. Sorry about that. And we are back. All right, Gerald. So you want to know what is coming towards you in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Angels, messages, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Gerald in love? Nine of Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, the Sun, Two of Pentacles, the Star reversed, the Empress reversed, Eight of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups reversed, Page of Swords, the Hanged Man, Justice reversed, and the Moon, that which is unknown and unseen. So I am seeing two queens here, this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups, and I've seen this Queen of Swords come up in readings that I've done for you. I think that your next woman is going to be a Libra. I think it's going to be the Queen of Swords. However, there are some obstacles along the way that I can't deny that I'm seeing here. Some dissatisfaction in the search, the Nine of Cups reversed, and the Empress reversed. I know that we've talked in the past about healing from past romances. Hey Jared, welcome! Today is the 3-year anniversary of this channel. Did you know that? Did you know that? Yep, 3 years ago today, on May 8th, 2021, I started this channel, and here we are today. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, this Eight of Cups reversed, the Star reversed. You still need to heal. There's still healing that needs to be done, Gerald. That is abundantly clear here. There is a queen. I feel like you're this Queen of Cups. I know you're a man, but you can still be certain core cards that are representative of other genders. You are ready for love. This to me is telling me that you do want love. You do feel as though you're ready for love, but the obstacle that's in the way is that it's not going to happen in just 1 second. Sorry, one moment. Oh, how irritating. Okay. It's not going to happen overnight. And I also think this is someone who you don't know, who you haven't met yet, with the Moon upright. I think this is a woman who you have yet to meet. And that's the problem, is she hasn't popped into your life yet, Gerald, with this Page of Cups reverse. There's still some more work that needs to be done. in terms of your search of finding her with this Eight of Pentacles, and especially with this Page of Swords right underneath. That's all about you've got to continue forth on your journey to finding your Page of Cups, finding it, this Queen of Swords, because she's out there. And I think that she's going to come to you fast. You're going to find her faster than you think, and the healing is going to happen faster than you think. But you do have to be aware of it. Okay, that you do need to focus on moving past from the past, moving away from the past, and embracing the future. One second. Where's the Lord? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's still some fundamental imbalances in your life that are causing some blockages of finding this queen, but I feel like with a little bit of a change of perspective, the path will be illuminated much faster with the sun here right at the top. This Two of Pentacles to me represents the two things that you need to take care of at this time when it comes to your love life. One is healing yourself. Two is being vigilant about putting yourself out there, going on dating apps, websites, whatever. Maybe even finding a matchmaker if you want to do something like that. You could even hire a matchmaker if you wanted. There's always that speed dating. So many different things that you can do. So as long as you continue to put yourself out there and continue to like heal in a very aware way, then I see you finding this Queen of Swords. And I see this balance restoring where there is imbalance at this time. You definitely feel out of balance without a female counterpart at this time, and I understand that. I feel that. But rest assured she is out there. But stay vigilant with your search. You got to stay vigilant with your search and vigilant with your healing as well. Okay. Did you want a 5-card reading as well, Gerald? Let me see how much let me see how much you donated for. I think you donated for like way more cards than this. Did you want to do another reading, Gerald? I think you have like 15 more cards or something. Oh, never mind. I got 2 notifications, I thought. So that is what I see for you, Gerald. Thank you so much for your donation, my friend. You keep on with that search. You stay vigilant with that search. All right, and now we have Christy on deck. Christy, could you please send? I think because I don't know if Christy's there. I hope Christy, are you there? Because you didn't. I think you sent. You only sent 15. Could you please send an additional $2.17, Christy, or just an additional $2 to make up for the difference? Is Christy there? Christy! Christy, are you there? Christy! Christy, calling Christy. If Christy's not here, then we will move on to Conchetta. Christy, are you here? It is your turn. Oh, Wendy! Thank you so much for your donation, girl. How are you doing, love? Did you know today is the channel's anniversary? 3 years I've had this channel. So much has changed about my channel over the years. Like, if I watch my live streams from like 3 years ago, it's like so different. Hey, Freckles and Frolics. How you doing? Oh, you sent a donation as well? Let me see. If you sent it via Cash App, Cash App's been kind of slow, if you know what I mean, today. Well, thank you, Freckles. Thank you. I'm not seeing a notification yet, but give it a sec. It'll come through, I'm sure. And I'll add you. Oh, it is Wendy. Oh my gosh. I'm such an airhead. Ah, it is Wendy. What a dum-dum. Is that a different name? I'm sorry. Because sometimes you go by your actual name. That's really cute. Freckles and Frolics. Oops. Sorry, Wendy. Freckles and Frolics. Okay. Cool. We're all squared away. Christy's here. Christy. Hey, Christy, could you please send an additional $2 for your reading? You only sent 15 and it's 1717 for three readings, if that's what you want. Unless you wanted to do like 2 5 cards and one like 3 or 4 card or something. Did Kayshawn ever love me and mean what he said? Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Did Keyshawn ever love Christy at some point? 9 of Pentacles, the Empress reversed, 10 of Swords reversed, 7 of Swords reversed, and 9 of Cups reversed. As I was saying to somebody earlier, when I when I do a romance spread, I want to see cups and I want to see them upright. I may have said that to you. He was not honest with you, Christy. I hate to break this to you. I really, really do. That's why I'm not showing my face right now. This is a really difficult message to impart. I know it's been a long time. I feel that he did value you at one point with this Nine of Pentacles and at some points, especially throughout his prison sentence. But ultimately, I don't think he's been forthright. The Seven of Swords is dishonesty, girl. How is it my anniversary for May 8th? It's February 8th. No, my anniversary is February 8th. I started this channel on you can check it out if you want. It says on my profile. February 8th, 2021 was when I started the day I started this channel. Don't cry, Sophie. Why are you crying? Does it show why? I think that he is an empty person. I hate to say it, Christy, but I think that he does not have any love to give with this Nine of Cups reversed. I don't know if he ever truly saw you as his partner in a very real way with the Empress reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse. He did have respect for you. He did value you at one point, but we have the lying card. You asked if he was honest. And this is what we got. When I gasped when I pulled that card. This is straight up your guide saying he was not honest. If you allow him into your life again, this cycle will continue. What do you want to do? My past relationships when I love someone and he left me. You know what, Sophie? Is he cheating on me? It's happened to me too. It's happened to me too, Christy and Sophie. Feels so weird calling. I don't know any other Sophies, so talking to another Sophie is really cute. Being able to call you that. I've been there. I've been there too, where someone told you that they loved you and that they wanted kids with you, they wanted a family. I mean, like I heard, I got the whole 9 yards, especially with my first boyfriend, my first serious boyfriend. He was gonna move to Vermont with me when I left for college and all this. And he ended up just leaving me for another girl after like almost a year. We never ended the relationship and I'm beyond her, and he was talking about marriage and kids and a trip, and I don't see why I'm not good enough. It has nothing to do with you, Christy. It has nothing to do with you. This guy is emptied inside. I think he's a sociopath. Is he cheating on you with the girl from the video or another girl? I don't know. Let's see. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. So, finally, somebody chimed in. Yeah, no, the problem is not you, Christy. I've told you this 1,000 million gajillion times. The problem is so not you. And as women, I think our knee-jerk reaction is to think that. I mean, this happened to me not once, but I can think of this happening to me more than once, where someone ended up being facetious, not real with me. One guy left me for another chick, so I guess I wasn't good enough for him. But at the same time, at the end of the day, it's like, good enough for someone? It's like, no, like it has nothing to do with being good enough for anybody. It just means like something in their mind didn't click. And this guy, and furthermore, the guy I'm talking about, his relationships never lasted more than a year or two. They always ended, and he still dates way younger girls, and it's like just a mess. That guy is a mess. I'm so glad I didn't stay with him. Yeah, don't have kids with him. Don't. Yeah, there's some guys that are really good at telling women what they want to hear. Yeah, you stood by his side the whole time he was in jail, and then the second he got out, he started acting like a dick. That is so wildly disrespectful. That is deplorable. Oh God, his mom. Gee, what a liar. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Keyshawn cheating on Christy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Keyshawn cheating on Christy? Universe messages and spirit guides, Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, is Keyshawn cheating on Christy. Universe messages and spirit guides, is Keyshawn cheating on Christy. The Tower reversed. Death. Nine of Swords. The Magician reversed. And the Lovers. I don't ever like seeing the Magician reverse. Whenever I see the Magician reverse, that's someone who is twisting words, it has twisted actions. I'm finally getting something about knowing that he did something wrong with the Nine of Swords. I hate to say it, but he may have gotten physical with her, with the Lovers card. But do I think it's anything serious? Do I think that they're talking, and starting a relationship? No, with the Tower reversed. I think this guy's a smooth talker. I don't know. I don't trust him. It doesn't show. I can't see who, Christy, because I don't know who's in your life. I can't say, oh, it's so-and-so. Oh, it's so-and-so. I don't know all the people in your life. If I could, I would. But I don't have that power. I don't think any tarot reader has that power to do that. Maybe, I don't know if you, maybe some of them do, actually. I don't know. But I've never met one that could say, oh, it's your cousin Joe, or that would be so gross. If it was your cousin, oh my God. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know the people in your life, so I really don't know. Do I trust this whole booty shaking girl thing in the video? No, I don't. I think that whole thing was really sketchy behavior. I don't think that he's emotionally involved with anybody. I don't think he's emotionally involved with a single person. And will he ever apologize for wronging me? He never ended the relationship. Yeah, he just left you hanging. I thought things would be just, that's exactly what the guy that my ex did too. He never officially ended things. He just left me hanging. So I couldn't even break up with him if I wanted to, because he blocked me. He changed his phone number and drove to the Mojave. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, I will be right back. Sorry about that, Miss Christie. Oh my gosh. Right. Did I for real leave my phone? Oh my gosh. No, I'm so sorry. I need to grab my phone. Sorry. Now I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm sad. I was looking forward to seeing him soon, then all of this happened, and I don't see why he's changed. No one ever loves me. Someone is gonna love you, Christy. Yeah, you're not alone. I do believe in prayer as well. You are not alone. Sorry, I just ran up and down the stairs twice. That's why I'm out of breath. What is your third question, Christy? Did you already post it? Yes, Sophie, absolutely. Your knight in shining armor will come to you, Christy. But I feel like this guy has been. He said he felt bad on one of the cards. Will he ever apologize for wronging me because I stood by him? Well, I already asked if he would ever apologize for wronging you. Didn't I ask that question already? And we got a no. Or did we not ask that question about apologies? That's a really good point, Wendy. That's one of the best points to make. If you're fixated on someone else, you're not going to see anybody else's light that shines. And there's so many guys around you. Girl, you are a queen. This girl, okay, can I tell y'all about this girl? This girl has like more than one graduate degree. Right, Christy? I know you just graduated from grad school, but I think you already had a grad school degree. You are a focused and very like driven woman. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're talented. You deserve an amazing guy. Do you deserve an apology? Yes, you do, but I think you more than that, you deserve an amazing guy. Not some. I feel like I hate to say it, he's a dollar menu dude. I feel he does not provide for you, and that's not just. I'm not just saying that because he ended up in prison. I'm saying that because he has treated you like I don't think he has treated you like a queen once since we've started talking, since I've started reading for you. I remember the first time I read for you, you talked about the fact that we did a private reading, and you said he hadn't even bought you a birthday present, and your birthday was in July, and we did the reading in like November, and he was supposed to get you a necklace, and he never did. This guy makes promises that he don't keep. Yeah, that right, Sophie. That's what I think. Yeah, yeah, you're flying high. But so did you want me? I can ask if he'll ever apologize to you. I am happy to ask whatever you want. I'd love to ask, who the next person is for you, but I don't think you want to know that. I don't think that's on your mind. Um, I understand. I've been where you are before, and it hurts. That's totally that you're in the Three of Swords right now. Like you're feeling the Three of Swords right now. I understand. So what would you like me to ask, love? Will they ever communicate with me again or try to come back to me in the next few months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Angels, masters, and spirit guides will Keyshawn try to communicate with Christy over the next few months. Yes, you have been, Christy. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed. King of Cups reversed. And 6 of Cups. God. Yeah. I think he is eventually going to communicate with you because we've got the 6 of Cups here at the end, which is a communication card. I'm warning you, though. I'm warning you, girl. First of all, I don't think it's going to happen very quickly. I think he's going to go off and do his own thing for a while. With all this King of... the Ace of Pentacles reverse. He does not value you the way that you need to be valued. With this Ace of Pentacles reverse and 9 of Pentacles reversed. He's on a little vacation right now with this 6 of Swords reversed. And quite frankly, he's all effed up. With the King of Cups reversed, he's emotionally completely imbalanced. Do I think that this cycle is going to be repeated if you allow him back into your life? Yes. He's going to repeat all this crap that you're going through, and it's going to happen again, and it's going to hurt again. If you want, if you're brave enough to allow that to happen again, then by all means allow him to talk to you. I'm telling you, if he talks to you, it's not going to be an apology. He's going to try to get back together with you. He knows that he'll have to apologize to you to get back together with you. There's some kind of communication over the next few months. And I see it all being problematic. Like, if I were you, I would honestly, just not answer my phone when he calls. But I know that you feel very strongly for him. It's quite different. But I just see this as your psychic advisor who sees the future and is able to read this stuff. I see this happening again if you allow it to. And do I think that's a sincere apology? No, I don't think it's going to be a sincere apology. I think it's going to be an apology in order to get something that he wants, which is going to be you. And it's going to be this cycle. And I think it's going to be really unhealthy, and I just really hope that you choose the right path here. Okay, love? Thank you very much, Christy, for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate you being here, and I want you to focus on yourself tonight. Okay, love? Focus on yourself today. Not just today, but tomorrow. Always focus on yourself and how great you are. V Loner, you can ask a yes. You mean like a free question? If you want a free reading, we'll be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations. So stick around if that's what you're interested in. Otherwise, if you don't want to wait, you can always make a donation. My donation information is at the top of the chat. Thank you. And hey, Conchetta, there she is. What are Chris's current feelings for me? Conchetta, do you want me to do my romance spread, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Yeah? Okay. And what's your sign and what is his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Chris's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Conchetta? You're a Leo, and he's a Cancer. Okay. The Fool. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Four of Pentacles. Yeesh, Five of Pentacles. And Ten of Swords. What's going on with you and him? The only good energy I'm seeing... You're very welcome, Christy. I'm gonna light a candle for you tonight, love. You heal yourself and treat yourself right, okay? And I hope your leg gets better too. Gotta take care of yourself, hun. Okay? You were in the ER, I remember last time you got into a breakup with him. I don't like seeing this pattern. Okay, love? Like, you gotta love yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You deserve it. So, Conchetta, I see that you want to take a journey of love with him, with the Fool, but his general energy is Are you guys not talking anymore, Conchetta? Because his general energies, we got the Ten of Swords, which is something that's usually come to some kind of an ending. It's interesting. We have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Pentacles right next to each other. You're not talking right now. Yeah, I kind of get that sense. Did something happen did you guys get in an argument or something like that? Because it's like he thinks he's way like hurt. The energy is hurt. This is someone who you clearly had something with, and he feels like tossed aside. I don't know if that happened, but he does feel like hurt or angry in some way. Like Ten of Swords is really like overkill, like of something ending or something bad happening. Ten of Pentacles reversed with his thoughts. It's like, I hate to say this, but it's like at one point he was thinking about a longer connection with you, and it's changed. He kind of ghosted you. Yeah. Something happened where he just like kind of dropped everything, dropped the ball here. I'm so sorry, Conchetta, that you went through that. His feelings, we got the Four of Pentacles. It's like there's like very little romance here. It's like all thinking with one's mind and knee-jerk reactions. His intentions, we have the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, it's like he feels like... It's interesting because he ghosted you. Yet he's the one that's walking away. I see that you would walk towards him in a heartbeat, but I see all of his energy is just like I need to walk away. I don't know what happened, love. I actually really don't know. He had some kind of change. All I can say and can verify is there was some kind of change of heart here with him. I don't know how long the two of you dated. But something changed. Thank you for your super chat. Be loner. You just want a yes and no quick. Yeah, we could do that. I normally don't do that. I'll add you to the list though. We'll just that's one card. Okay, hon. Um, yeah, I really don't know what I really don't know what happened here. Um, but I do see a change of heart. I will say that. Um, you deserve better, Conchetta. How long have the two of you been out of communication for? A month? And how long were the two of you dating? Yeah, we got back in touch with each other in November. So it's kind of been an on and off thing. I feel like his affect. Of course, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Conchetta. His affections just aren't strong enough to move this forward. I feel like he's got a lot of fears and a lot of hesitancy towards connection, towards like a committed connection. So I don't know if this has been like a cyclical kind of thing, like on and off type thing. I'm not quite sure, but the guides are saying it's not, doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. You deserve a lot better. You deserve a whole lot better, Conchetta. I just don't think he's ready to be in a connection. Okay, love. So that is what I see for you, Conchetta. Thank you very much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity this evening. Thank you. Miss Wendy! Wendy, please come to the chat if you're not already here. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's been a lot. I think Aquarius is still in Pluto. There's been a lot as a professional tarot reader. I can say there's been a lot of breakups happening, a lot of breakups, and a lot of new relationships happening. Things ending where one thing ends, another thing begins. It's like the death card. Yeah. Aquarius and Pluto is a big deal. All right, Wendy, I'm thinking of signing up to start selling my candles at a craft fair in March. I'm a bit nervous. Will it be successful? That sounds like fun. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Wendy be successful selling candles at the craft fair? 8 of Swords reversed, the World reversed, 7 of Cups, the Tower, and 7 of Wands. Okay, So this is exactly actually the energy I was picking up when I was shuffling your cards. It's really going to be up to you. I know that sounds so lame. It sounds so corny, but it's so true. Your guides have done everything to navigate you to this position. Now it's your turn to make this your bitch. This whole candle selling gig, like, is don't be. That's the thing, is you can't go into it with fear, because it's a this craft fair. You're gonna have to, like, people aren't gonna want to buy from you if you're not confident in your wares, right? Would you buy a candle from someone who wasn't completely like confident and ready to defend themselves? We have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You can totally make this happen, make this totally awesome for you, make this this could turn into something more than just selling candles. You could be like, find more business through this. But you've got to set yourself free from the fears that you're feeling right now with this Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, and that's the Seven of Wands here. I had a it's going to be competitive. There are going to be people around you who you feel may have better stuff than you, but it's all, as an artist and an artist person who works with artists, art is totally relative. Crafts are totally relative. I'm sure your candles are bitchin' and awesome, and you're going to do an awesome job, but you got to believe in yourself, Wendy. You've got to believe that your candles are really, really awesome. I want to see what your candles are like. I need to buy some candles. I only have a few tea lights. I need some, like, solid ass, like, pillar candles and stuff. But you got to be confident at this craft fair, because there's a lot of good people, and you're part of that. That's why you're part of this. You can make this something really big, but you can totally make this whole ordeal your bitch with the Seven of Cups right in the center. But you've got to believe. You got to believe in yourself and believe in the opportunities that will come from this, and the money that will come from it. I mean, ultimately, the pentacles that you'll make, right? Yes, manifesting is key. I gotta start making TikToks and post about them. Whatever you need to, whatever you feel is best to promote. Yeah, start promoting, and whatever you like. I use YouTube to promote my stuff. I'm just like, I pretty much stick to YouTube. I should go on Instagram, but I don't. What I want to do is I want to start giving readings at weddings, and that's going to come up in the summertime. So I need to start brainstorming on how to, like, get in touch with, I guess, wedding planners. I don't know. But anyway, you've got to believe in yourself. And sometimes, yeah, that's the biggest thing, is just sitting down with yourself and being like, I am worth this. I am worthy of being here. And people are going to want to buy my candles because they're bitching. And you got to have confidence. You've got to have manifest confidence here and eradicate that fear with that Eight of Swords reversed. You've got to let go of that. It's just going to hold you back. Yeah. Absolutely, girl. You know how to do it. You've done it before. I know you have. I know you have. It's just a matter of changing your way of thinking, really. Yeah. Yeah. I think you've really been doing everything you need to. And yeah, if you, whatever you feel like you need to do to amplify and jumpstart your business, like you said, making TikToks about it, whatever. I'm deadly serious. Please, like, send me a link to your, if you have like an Etsy shop or something like that. I would love to see your candles. I'm a potential buyer. I was just thinking earlier, I was like, I need more supplies. I need more witchy woo supplies. I've got like very few candles right now. You know, post whatever you need to do, like you said, on Instagram. Whatever you feel you need to do to boost your business. Your life started changing after manifesting. That's what's up. Okay. Once I have links, I'll show you. Yeah, for sure. Of course. Of course I support you, girl. Absolutely. I love that. I'm trying to get more involved with, like, local events and stuff. But I don't really know where to start. I don't even know how to, like, get into contact with people with those events. So I know some readers who do a ton of in-person readings, and I just don't really know how to find the clientele, but someday. Anyway, thank you so much, Wendy. You got this, girl. You got this. All right, V Loner, you wanted a quick, you said one card, yes or no? What is your question? Some readers also read at crystal shops. Yeah, the problem is that the market is saturated where I live. Like there's literally a crystal shop slash it's always closed, but right across the street from my house is a metaphysical shop with a lady who claims to be she's a tarot reader slash clairvoyant, but she's never at her. That place is always closed. It's really weird. It used to be across the street. And then there's a tarot reader who lives in this town, and she gives readings at the wine bar down the street. I don't know where the local crystal stores are around me. I was actually gonna check out bars, but then you have to read for drunk people, then that can be kind of, you know. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's kind of, there's a lot of readers in this area. If I lived in like the middle of Ohio or something, I'd probably have like a better chance. But the market's pretty saturated here. I feel it'd be kind of the same if I lived in New Orleans or something, you know. Okay, well, I see Bilal on the 17th. It's his parents' house. They invited me. Oh yeah, I think so too. I saw an article about it in the New York Times about this one tarot reader who did like mostly like wedding parties and or wedding receptions actually, and she had a very thriving business, and that's how I kind of see my business going. The direction is like expanding to outside things. There's also like a local festival they do every August and I need to contact the local city hall about it. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will NAC Bilal on the 17th. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will NAC Bilal on the 17th. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will NAC Bilal on the 17th. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will NAC Bilal on the 17th. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will NAC Bilal on the 17th. Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides will NAC Bilal on the 17th. Angels, Messengers, and sorry, here's one card. Alright. The Hermit. You said his family wants to see you? It's his parents' house. They invited you. I've been in a relationship where the family wanted me more than the guy, and it didn't work out, I'll tell you that. Not to discourage you or anything, but that was just one experience I had. That is possible. But his family wants you guys to meet. That's good. I'm afraid that he's going to pull back with the Hermit. I'm not so sure if he's going to come forward here. I know his family wants you to meet, and that's great. Have you guys met yet? You did, and you talked a lot, like 3 times, and he took you to his office. Okay. Okay. The Hermit is a no for me. I have to be honest, NA. This is, I'm not, of course, I'm always honest. But the Hermit is a no for me. I think that he is just not quite ready yet. And I feel like he might shy away. That's what I'm concerned about. The hermit to me says no. The hermit is someone who is hiding themselves away from the world and not presenting themselves to somebody. That's why I'm getting a no there with the hermit. Does that make sense? Thank you very much for your donation. And his shy true. His brother made fun of him last time. Yeah. Oh, the hermit is super shy. Oh yeah. I don't know if that's how I phrased it, but I feel like he's gonna shy away. That's exactly the vibe I get. Is he's gonna like? It's not that he doesn't have feelings for you. That I can actually sense. I do think he has feelings for you, but I think he's kind of a yeah. He's kind of shy. Kind of a the term that my guides just gave me was mousy. He's kind of a little he's timid. He's a little timid. And I feel like with the Hermit card, he's gonna pull. He might pull away. It's not permanent. There will be other opportunities. I feel, but I just don't think that the 17th is gonna be the one. Okay, hon. Yeah, I think that's what's up. I think his brother shouldn't be made fun of. He came because of me last time. They made fun of him. Aw, poor guy. I'm assuming you're Indian or Pakistani. Am I correct? Just because of the whole like importance of the family thing. Maybe you're from somewhere else though, or maybe you're from the U.S. Who knows? I have no idea. But he shouldn't be made fun of for being shy. He'll come around. I feel like he'll come around. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I appreciate your donation. So let's get right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading, which is worth $5.50. You're Turkish? Oh my God, I'm going to Turkey. I'm going to Istanbul this year. My brother has lived in Istanbul for the past 4 years, probably 6 years. Yeah, and he has a Kurdish girlfriend, and they came and visited this. I got to see them this Christmas time this winter, and I'm going to visit them in May. I'm gonna finally go to Istanbul. Yeah, so where are you in Turkey? Because he lived all over. He lived in Ankara for a while. And someone who's really close to me, a really good friend of mine, is working on a photography project in Istanbul. Sorry, not in Istanbul, but in Erdogan. Not Erdogan. Erdogan's your guy. What is the name? What's the Erdogan's your dictator. Sorry, I mean your president. Sorry. Sorry, I don't like Erdogan. What is the name of the city that my brother and my friend? Oh my God, it begins. Okay, I forget. Yeah, no. What is the name of the city? It begins with an ER, and it's way far west. No, yeah. No, east. It's east. It's East Turkey. It's way far east, and it's like in the mountains. It's where my brother's girlfriend is from. I feel so shameful for not remembering the town. Oh my God, I need to look it up. Just one sec. You probably know it. But I'm probably going to do some exploring in Turkey. Like, I might go to this, like, Turkey map of it's gonna drive me bananas. Yeah, no, it's not Konya. Oh my God, it's gonna drive. I have to find there. It's gonna drive me bananas. Cause like I was saying it, like we were talking about this city the whole time. No, I don't want to buy a map of Turkey. I just want to look at it. Okay, thank you. No, it's not Konya. It's not Ankara. Not Bursa. Erzurum. It was Erzurum. Way, way east. And my brother's girlfriend is from Van. No, it's Erzurum. Erzurum. And she's from Van. She moved, and she's lived in Istanbul for years and years and years. And, but she was born and raised in Van. She was like, I'm leaving. Bye. She went to college in Istanbul and never looked back. Yeah. Um, yeah, but yeah. That's so cool, girl. I'm 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 so happy to have met you. Yeah, yeah. Istanbul seems just like all the stuff I see that my brother sends me is just like that city looks so damn fun. Like serious fun. I'm super excited. It's been a long time coming. I've meant to go visit him several times, but I finally need a nose job, so I'm going. No, I'm just joking. I was thinking about getting work done there. I was thinking about getting some dental work done while I'm there, actually, because it's really expensive in the US to get dental work done. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm so happy to have met you, girl. So happy to have met you. You're my my Turkish delight for the night. I got so much lokum for Christmas. They brought so much lokum. It was delicious. Probably eat some tonight. Yeah, so we're gonna play. Hey, NA, do you want to play the game too? We're about to play a game. So we do this every night, at least once. We play a game for the chance to win a free 5-card reading. We can go deeper into this situation if you want to play. Oreo cookies. You interested in playing? And Aesel, we got someone from Turkey right now and someone from Kazakhstan. I love this. I attract the coolest people from near and far. All right, we got 3 folks. That's perfect. Let's play a game. All right, I'll pull up the card. Guess any number between 0 and 21. Yeah, my Balkan babes. My Balkan babes. Yes, absolutely. All right, I got my card. NA guesses number 8. I was gonna say, if you're in Kazakhstan, you've probably been to Turkey many times, Aesel. I can't wait to. I'm so excited to go. I love a good Turkish breakfast because I'm a vegetarian. I eat fish, but I'm a vegetarian. Oh my god, I love Turkish breakfast. I love what is it? Shakshuka. So good. I don't know if that's Turkish, but no, that's miniman. Miniman, is it? Yeah, miniman. Yes, Sophie, you can play. Of course you can play. Everyone can play. Even if you've made tons of donations or you haven't made a donation, I don't give a crap. Everyone's eligible to play. So Sophie guesses number 10. Oreo Cookies guesses number 5. Aesel, what is your guess? Yeah, Min. Mini-me. Aesel guesses number 18. All right, we've got a winner, chicken dinner. Oh, wait. Yeah, so Sophie gets number 10. We got a winner. No lie. The loner, Miss NA, you're the winner. I ended up pulling the chariot, which is number 7, and you guessed number 8. That's why I was like, oh, number 8. Okay. I think we got a winner. You're the winner, girl. Congratulations. Congratulations, you're number 1. Yeah. Congratulations, V-Loner. Now you got a whole... Now we can get deeper. Now we can get deeper into what's going on. You can do 5 cards. You know, figure this out for you. There we go. Congrats, girl. So what's his name again? Bilal? Do we want to dig deeper, or you might have another question. I don't know. Bilal. And you told me your guys' signs, right? Narden. Okay, because calling you NA felt kind of weird because NA stands for like no alcoholic. in America. So I was just, or like non-alcoholic, or like what else is NA star for? Or like no answer. So it's kind of a weird two-letter thing. I like that, Nardin. Okay, and did you say what your guys' signs were? His parents are way into you. Okay, and you guys have met a few times. He's taken you to his office. Bilal is a Gemini Cancer cusp, and you are a Virgo. So is my brother's girlfriend. It's so funny. Virgos are great. I love Virgo women. Um, you know what you want, and you get it. And I'm sure you're a really hard worker too. Um, yeah, yeah. My dad's also a Virgo. One of my best girlfriends actually is a Virgo. Yeah, I really like Virgos. Yeah, you guys are go if you're not working hell of hard, you got your eye on the goal, your eye set on the goal, and you manifest it. I'll tell you, my brother's girlfriend, so they came to stay with us for 3 weeks. She's a therapist, and she worked every effing day that she was here. She would get up at like 5 in the morning to work with her patients until like from like 5 to 8 or 9 in the morning. I was like, that's a Virgo. That's definitely a Virgo. Like, just not stop. Like, I'm not gonna stop. Which I love that. Yeah, low key. I'm an Aquarius, but it kind of sounds like me. When I go on vacation, I bring my work with me. I always do. I can't leave without my work. Like, I'll have to bring like something to work on. I can't just draw my work. But yeah, I love that. That's great. Knight of Pentacles. That's what you are. The workhorse. We need dependable, hardworking Virgos in this world. That's good. If you can bring your work, and that's the thing, is if you're able to do your work remotely, then you can go anywhere, anytime. They travel a lot. They travel like to Greece a lot. Um, where else do they go? Little islands around them. They do a lot of traveling. They're able to do a lot of traveling, and she works while they're gone, and so does he. He was working too. They both work remotely, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And he also, so here's the funny thing. So he works for an American company, so he gets paid in dollars, and dollars go really, really far, as you know, in your country. As his girlfriend said to me, the Turkish lira is toilet paper right now. I'm like, oh dear God. She's like, that's why I work every day. I'm like, yeah, no, for sure. It is. I think it's a really good relationship. From what I've assessed, it looks really good. Dollar in Turkey is the thing. Hell of Americans go over there to get their work done. My parents went over there. They got like full dental work. I've had many clients of mine on here go like ask me like, hey, how's my trip to Turkey gonna be? And I was like, what are you getting done? They'll be like, shut up, I'm getting my nose done. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. Because they'll go to Turkey like in the middle of winter, like in like the dead of winter. I'm just like, what are you getting done? Like, what's going on? Um, yeah, no, Turkey's pretty famous for that. It's very funny. I love that. I love that. Maybe I should get something done. Maybe I should get some plump in my lips or something. I don't know. Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna try and stay away from plastic surgery so I don't look. So then I'll look really different because everyone else will have plastic surgery and I won't. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you. I just get, I feel like I am too. Thank you. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. Um, yeah, I don't need hair plugs or anything. I had a friend who went there for hair plugs. My brother is younger than me. He's 2 years younger than me, and a lot of his friends are getting hair implants. You got implants. There you go, girl. Anything that makes you feel better about yourself. I love that. Totally. The only thing I want to get done, quite honestly, is lip filler. Yeah, I want to do just a little, and not a lot, just very minor. Just because as I'm getting older, I just want my lips to look like when I was 25. That's all. And that wouldn't be too much. That's all I want. I don't want a nose job. I don't want an eyebrow lift. I don't want anything on. That's what one of my clients said to me. She's all about it. she was just like, you won't regret it. It's great. But then she had some issues with it, and she was having to like drain it and all this. I think she kind of just went buck wild, actually. She lives in LA, so it's a different world there. So she was getting her work down there in LA. So they go wild. I just want, yeah, like half an injection. Yeah, my best friend got a little bit of Botox, like half an injection, half a cc, and like on either eye, and she was just like, I liked it. Just like, but it's so like it's small and you don't really notice it, but you do. It's almost like getting a tiny tattoo, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. If I go small, I won't regret it. And furthermore, it goes away. It's never permanent. Um, which is an excuse to go back to Turkey and get more filler. So we just create a nice cycle. Yeah, the natural look is half an injection. Totally, totally. There's definitely people who want the Barbie lips, the crazy big lips. Oh my gosh. And if that makes them happy, God bless them. You know what I mean? Like whatever makes you feel beautiful, that's cool. I think that we do have a warped notion of beauty. I mean, that's for sure because of TikTok and Instagram and everyone showing off their plastic surgery and their this, that, and the other. It has changed a lot of the beauty standards, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm gonna look really, I think natural is gonna be a really like rare thing in the future. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah, yeah, and I'm a millennial. Like I don't know how old you are. I'm gonna guess you're like in your 20s, mid 20s or so. Maybe I'm wrong. I just turned 38, so I'm like getting up there. I know I don't look it. I know that may sound like I'm full of myself, but I do know that I have seen other people who are my age. I'm just like, whoa, I look much younger. You're 28. I had a feeling you were like mid to late 20s. Yeah, yeah. Last September. Oh, happy belated birthday. Yeah, I just had a birthday in January. It was a birthday. A couple of bad things happened on the road, but that's okay. We had a couple of road issues, but nothing too bad. Um, yeah. Uh, what was your name again? I'm so sorry. I totally Narden. Narden. Well, thank you. I think it's just because I probably because I stay out of the sun. I don't know. I stay out of the sun and I never had children, I guess. I guess no one ever made me feel tired or anything. But we'll see how things go. I like to, I stay hydrated, moisturizing every single night. Even if I'm super duper tired and depressed, I will moisturize. It's important to moisturize our hands, ladies, too. Your hands age just like your face. So when I get my nails done, I put special gloves on to protect me when I put them in the little like UV machine. It's like, and in the summer, I'm big on sunscreen on my hands. I put sunscreen on my face every day, even in the wintertime. I've been crazy about that since I was young. When I was younger, it was not about aging. It was about being goth. Um, Now it's about taking care of myself. Oh my God, there's a Turkish goth band that I'm obsessed with called She Passed Away. Have you heard of them? I was supposed to go see them. Have you heard of them? Yeah, I was totally a goth. There's there's an amazing goth scene in Istanbul. Anyway, I'm totally babbling, girl. What question do we want to ask? Yes, and the neck needs care too. Yes, the neck ages. Oh yeah, the turkey neck. Oh, I don't want that. I moisturize my neck so much. Oh my gosh, my neck, my hands, my face. Just good to moisturize. Keep moisturized, keep hydrated. Hair, keeping that hydrated as well. Using natural products and stuff. Hey, ethereal baddie, welcome. Okay, after the 17th, what will happen after that? Okay, ethereal baddie, if you would like a reading, free readings are over for tonight, but all my donation information can be found at the top. If you'd like to play a game for the chance to win a free reading, click the notification bell, and then you'll know next time I go live. Okay, thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Narden and Bilal after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Narden and Bilal after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Narden and Bilal after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Narden and Bilal after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Narden and Bilal after the 17th? That's interesting. You're a Virgo too, girl, because we pulled the Hermit when we pulled your one card. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Bilal and Narden after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Bilal and Narden after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Bilal and Narden after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Bilal and Narden after the 17th? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will happen with Bilal and Narden after the 17th? He almost asked me out if his brothers didn't make fun of him. Aww. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Wands reversed, ooh, Judgment, and Four of Swords. So, okay. I do see success over time with this connection. He literally was like, what are you doing tomorrow? And his brother came and was like, I'm here with her. Is his brother trying to get with you too? Is that what's going on? Are they trying to fight for your affections? I feel like there's going to be a victory here in this connection with the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like you're going to end up being his queen. Yeah. Oh, that's problematic, girl. Oh my God, his brothers are trying to get with you too. So they're vying for your affection. Oh my gosh. And you're not into his brother. Okay, and he's married now. Okay, so he's off limits. Okay. I feel like he's going to take his time. I hate to say it. I feel like he's going to take his time with making a solid decision. With the Two of Wands reversed. But something major is going to happen between the two of you with this Judgment card. He's just got to take a step back and kind of evaluate everything. Wait, how did I know what? Oh, that his brother liked you? I don't know. I just got that feeling. It just seemed like his brother, the way that the fact that he's making fun of his own brother in front of him is really mean. I would never do that to my brother. I would never make fun of my brother in front of a friend or a potential suitor or anything like that. That's really not nice behavior. It's like, I was even saying that earlier. I'm like, they should not make fun of him. That's really mean. You don't do that to your siblings. You don't try to belittle them. And to me, that makes his brothers look like pieces of garbage, honestly. Really insecure people who are like just quick to just make fun of him when he's just more cautious. I mean, I don't think he's a wimp. I think he's a little timid. Yeah. But I can tell that you like him and he likes you. And something's going to happen here. Yeah, I don't like his brother either. I don't know. That to me is something like really me. I said it, you know, with the first one card reading, like that's not cool. Of course, yeah, of course, because he wants you too. My gosh. Wow, this is like a soap opera or like a telenovela or something. Yeah, no, I mean, something major is going to happen, but, may take a little time with this Two of Wands reversed, but it's going to be major. It's going to be a success. Just may take some time. I wish they would get off his back. That's such a bad look for them too. To make fun of your own sibling just to get ahead with someone, like that's so gross. Like, bleh. No. It's not attractive behavior. So, yeah, I think, so in short, I believe that things are going to unfurl romantically between you and Bilal. Told his mom last night that she would tell them to stop. Good, good, wonderful. That's a wonderful step forward. And you guys are going to talk. I think he's going to shy away on the 17th, but I think after the 17th, he's going to come forward to you in a more solid way. We've got to wait for his brothers to stop doing what they're doing because it's really destructive. Like, it really hurt me when I heard you say that. I was like, oh my gosh, like if my brother made fun of me, I would be so hurt. And if I made fun of my brother, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Like, I'd feel so badly. But I guess it's different because I don't have, maybe if I had a sister who I was competing with, I don't know. That's still yucky to me. I don't know. So hopefully the mom tells them, hey, back off. They like each other. They have a future. Stay away. You know. And his cousins too. Geez Louise. That also means that he needs to make a move. Or else you might get snatched up by someone else. But I don't think you're interested in someone else, right? You're interested in him, right? You don't want another family member of his. Not that I can feel from you. It feels like you're interested in one person. And it sounds like him. Yeah. No, just fight them all off. Yeah. Yeah. I sense that. And so it's like they're almost like just wasting their energy here. And it's not healthy to make fun of him. And I think it holds him back more. Well, I mean, JK, but kind of not JK. I'm being very serious. That's really what I was saying. I was like, well, he's got brothers and cousins coming after you, there might be potential in one of those cousins. Who knows? You're a single lady. You're looking to get married. Anything's up. Really, it's all free game right now. You're not dating this guy, so I think that's part of it. Is I think he does feel under pressure because he knows that his other family members are interested in you too. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. And that might be freaking him out a little bit. That, like, if I don't move fast enough, then she's going to get snatched up by another family member. And then that pressure makes him more nervous. I just wish that everyone would back off and let him do his thing with you. Because he's getting so overwhelmed, I feel. That's what I think. Girl. Crazy love story. Yeah. Well, they've got to make a decision. They've got to take some action, you know. Someone's got to do something here because this is ridiculous. I feel like he'll feel pressured too. All right, Miss Narden. It was so lovely to read for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I certainly hope to see you again and chit chat with you. I'm gonna do a last call for any donations. I think that everyone's gone for tonight, but I think I need to get dinner going. And what is dinner tonight? I think probably fish sticks. You're so welcome. You are so welcome, love. Thank you. I was so glad to read for you. It was a delight. And you showed up on a really cool day. Today's the 3-year anniversary of this entire channel, so you showed up on a really special day. Last call for all donations. Last call. Thank you. Yeah, I've stayed. I mean, it was when I think about it, it was kind of tough getting this channel started, but staying persistent pays. No more games. I'm sorry, Oreo. Did you donate? I did not see a donation from you. If you want to make a donation, you can make one now. But I don't see one from you. Yeah, I donated for you yesterday and I read for you. Your name is Vidalia, right? And we talked about onions and stuff. And I read for you and we talked about your relationship. I remember we did a reading for you. How are you doing today? You make me so hungry. You make me so hungry for cookies. Oh, you're Nancy. Yes, I did read for you. What did we read for you, Nancy? What was your story? I'm sorry, I do a lot of readings, I've got to be honest, but I see here that you made a donation. I'm not going to say your last name. I'm not going to dox you. Didn't we? Oh, yeah, we talked about catfish. Oh my god. I was watching one of my I watch a lot of YouTube. One of my favorite YouTubers, he does commentary. His name's 16 Leo. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he started watching the Scamfish show and has been like just dissecting it. Like some people like believe that they're in a relationship with Orlando Bloom, or so many people think they're in a relationship with Johnny Depp. There's so many scammers who pretend to be Johnny Depp. Oh my god. Yeah, the cancer that lives in another country. And he's the lieutenant. Yep, I remember. I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory. If I was a robot, someone was talking about the benefits of AI and tarot, and I was like, let's not even go there. Like, I'm sorry, but AI doesn't have a connection with spirit. But someone made the good point of, okay, well, AI would remember every detail of every reading. I'm like, okay, that's true. But do they have a connection with spirit? I think not. You'd like to make a donation? Okay, cool. Please go ahead and do that. I need to run upstairs. I need to go pee. I'll be right back. I'll be really honest. I just gotta pee. I'll be right back. And we are back. Oreo cookies, did you make a donation? There's Nancy. Okay. So you donated $265. We can do like 2 cards for that, okay, love? Do like a mini reading. Oh wait, sorry, you sent it in 2 parts. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry about that. All right. What is going on? All right, please go ahead and post your question, love. Thank you. After D, Cancer, and I meet, what will happen between us? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what will happen between Nancy and D after they meet? The World, 3 of Pentacles, Justice reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, oh dear, and the Empress reversed. Oh no, okay, no, this does not look good. This does not look good. Justice reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. Those are both of the Libra cards. What did you say your sign was again? You're not a Libra, are you? I don't know what this has to do with it. Maybe it has nothing to do with being Libran or Libra energy. I don't know, but that's very strange that you're Capricorn. Okay. I sincerely don't like this Empress reversed. This should be upright. You should be his Empress. That to me denotes a I mean, she has the heart of love next to her with the sign for womanhood, being a female, the divine feminine. I feel like he's still bitter about things from his past with this Queen of Swords reversed and Justice reversed. I feel like he's going to be very practical with you with this 3 of Pentacles in the World. Hey, baby girl. The free list is closed. Yes. Sorry, love. If you'd like to make a donation, all my donation information's at the top. If you'd like a free reading, please click the notification bell. And we usually do free readings within the first, 15 minutes of me going live. So, but it's always within the first 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, it looks like things, oh gosh, are not gonna work out very well in the romance department. I've got to be completely honest with you. It looks like he's shirking away from romance in some capacity here. Like he's thinking entirely with his mind and without his heart. Like he's not allowing his heart to lead the way. And the queen, furthermore, the Queen of Swords reversed is very bitter about things that happened in their past. Feels that things were an injustice in their past. And this guy might be afraid of falling. I feel someone who is, like I said, someone who's like thinking all with their mind and shutting down their heart and does not look good. I wanted to see cups. I was even going to say that before I put the cards out, but when I do romance spreads, I want to see cups. I want to see things upright. I don't want to see things like this. The Empress reverse. No, no. Queen of Swords reverse. No, no. Cyclical behavior with the world. I don't like that. So I'm just not so sure about this guy. Yes, that's a good point. That's a really good point. That's a good point, Nancy. As I always say, tarot is just current energies and people's. We know how people change their mind and change their attitudes, just like the tide comes in comes out. It really is true. I've been in situations where someone was like, "No, I'm done with this girl. I'm done with this woman," and then like a month later, it's just like I can't live without her. There's definitely that. That's happened with me. That's how I've seen that happen with other people. So yeah, you're absolutely right. I think this is very current energy. I feel like this is very him kind of being pouty with that Queen of Swords reverse. There's something he's kind of just he has not gotten over about with his past. So he's bitter from past makes sense. Yes, the queen. I call the Queen of Swords reverse the bitter bee. She's the bitter bitch within the tarot deck. She's not happy about her past. She had a bad experience. She's had bad experiences in love, and she holds a grudge. And I think a lot of us have been there. I was like, that's how he feels regarding X. Yeah, that's kind of that's really the vibe I'm getting is someone who is really wounded. And I kind of hate this. I don't know how old he is, but I kind of hate this. Like when someone's like, oh, I've been wounded, so I'm not going to go forward in love. It's just like, who hasn't been wounded? Not to sound like, mean or anything, but like I got real wounded. I was talking about my first wound tonight earlier when I was 17, 18. Like, it's like, love hurts. Love is a battlefield, as Pat Benatar so wisely said. It's so true. It's a lot. It's painful. You're going to go through some pain, and it's a risk. He's a Cancer. Yeah, if he's a Cancer, he's a water sign. He's emotional. He's holding on to emotions from the past. But when they see them moving on, they come back. Totally. Yeah. Here's the funny thing about Cancer men. This is what I've noticed about Cancer men. When Cancer men have everything in their life going like a-okay for them, like it doesn't even have to be like the best life in the world. It can just be something comfortable, right? They're good people and they're in a good mood and they're nice to you. But if one little thing goes like awry in their life, they turn into someone else. I think Cancer men are like, they're very moody. They're very, very moody. So you're dealing with a very heavily moody person, who's also stuck on the past, stuck in a bad place in the past, when really he could just move forward. Yeah, Does this sound familiar, Azel? You know, I dated one Cancer. It was that one long distance relationship I had, and it wasn't even, I mean, he lived in San Diego, I live in San Francisco. That's not that far. Like, we could have feasibly done it, but he didn't like me enough. I went to visit him like 3 times. He visited me once, and I remember he was so concerned about seeing all of his boys that live up here. He was more concerned with seeing them than me. It's like, okay, I get it. I get it. He was a Cancer, and he was fun, and we had the same style and same sense of humor and everything, but he was kind of a moody little bitch. I hate to use that. I don't like using the B word. I keep on using it. I'm sorry. Sorry, my earrings just popped off. But yeah, no, this Cancer guy, he was crazy. Oh my God, he would get really, really drunk, and he would claim to like see ghosts, and he would have full on conversations with entities that were not there. I remember he smashed, like, he was a real estate agent, and he was selling this condo. So we stayed at this condo that he was selling because his parents are Palestinian, and they like didn't, I guess, culture clash. Even they were Catholic, but still, I mean, I'm Jewish. Like, they're not gonna like, they didn't like me. They liked me, but not enough. So we stayed at this place that he was trying to sell, and I freaking had to babysit him all night. He dropped like 3 glasses on the kitchen floor. I had to clean them up. I had to clean up all the glass, and all night he was talking to entities that weren't there. I'm like, dude, I gotta get out of here. Like, this is crazy. This guy's crazy. Cancer men. No offense to any Cancer men. Hey, Fizz K, what's up, man? How's it going? It's true. It's true. Now that I think about it, that was the one Cancer I've ever dated, and he was so moody. And I just think about like my best friend's boyfriend. He's a Cancer, and he's really, really sweet. But if one thing goes wrong in his life, I swear, like if she left him, he would not be a nice man. He would be a little like an angry, mean, bitter man. And that's kind of how I feel about Cancers, is they can flip. And it's very, very true what you said. This is current energies. He could really flip a switch in just a matter of days, and that, in and of itself, is a little scary, isn't it? That they can move that quickly from like happy to sad. Yeah, they shut down completely, but they also have a very quick like recovery time. They get sad, really effing down, and then they rise like a phoenix out of the ashes, and it's like this, the world card is like this cyclical thing that happens, that they allow to happen with their moods. And I'm not saying this about every single Cancer male, but just from my observations, like that's what I've seen, you know. And that's the vibe I get from him, is it could change overnight. It's very fickle, very, very fickle with their emotions and their thoughts and their feelings and their intentions and all of that. I was gonna say, if I read for you tomorrow, it's probably gonna be like Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, Four of Wands. It'll be Ace of Cups. Like, I'll be like, what the hell? What is going on here? Like, serious. Yeah, I felt a different energy yesterday, to be honest. Like, his energy even felt different yesterday. I know that sounds a little ridiculous, but I've been doing this for 3 years professionally now on my channel. I do a lot of readings, and I don't normally get that. Normally it's pretty consistent with people, especially day by day. But like, it was kind of different yesterday. Now it's just like different, but it could change. That's very, like, yeah, I'm being totally, totally, as I always am, honest. I don't normally notice that fast of a shift in energy, but now that I'm thinking about it, our reading yesterday, it was a lot different. I really had a lot more hope. No, I'm not trying to laugh at the situation. I'm laughing at the situation because you have to. I'm just, that's just my nature. But because I know that he's gonna come. I feel like he's gonna come forth to you. I feel like his mood and energy is gonna switch. But that also, I repeat myself, that in and of itself also concerns me. Do you want to be with a man whose energy is constantly shifting? Has he fully healed? Is the good question, I think, that needs to be answered. Do we know if he's fully healed from the past? Yeah, he's in. Oh my God, has he been in battle? Has he been like active and on duty? That you said he was a lieutenant. This does sound like, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I did want to be a doctor. I wanted to be a psychiatrist when I went to college. So I took a lot of psychology classes, okay? So you might want to listen to me. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't listen to me. I'm not a doctor, but it does sound, so he went into battle. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I do know a lot of people say they have PTSD, and I'm like, and they went through like a breakup. I'm just like, okay, like I'm sorry, but like, no, that's not, you did it, unless you were in war. I'm like in battle, like I don't know. I don't mean to be like discriminatory to anyone, but like I was gonna say how many tours did, yeah, he did 2 to 3. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. We are definitely getting somewhere here. I think he suffers from that's his attitude and just his vibe that I'm feels like the symptoms of PTSD. Oh my god, of course he's damaged. No offense. But I mean, he's not damaged, but of course he needs to heal. There's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of survivor's guilt that he has. So you know that? That's what's going on. Oh my god. He's dealing with that was the other thing I was thinking. I was like, he's dealing with a lot. And it has nothing to do with you. Does he, I wonder if he sees a professional. I wish I'd become a psychiatrist. Yeah, no, now that you're telling me this, that makes a lot of sense. He's done 2 to 3 tours. Bomb dropped on him. I think he has some survivor's guilt. There's got to be some PTSD there. Like, I mean, anybody who goes into war has PTSD. I feel. Maybe some soldiers will come back and say, "No, I'm good. I did what I needed to do and I'm good." But I think a lot of people that go into battle, I think that's just human nature. Yeah, he feels lonely. Damn. He really needs, I think he needs professional help. And I've said that about so many of my clients. So he's just had a crappy experience in love. That's so sad. Whoa, was that a bit of a New York accent? Yes, I can do many accents, Fizz K. I should be a dialect coach. I love doing my New York accent. I could talk all day with my New York accent, but I just don't know if people want to listen to it because I think they like my regular accent. I can also do a British accent. I can do various dialects of the British accent. I can do posh. I can do more of a northern accent. That was Australian. That some Australian just came out in me there. Whoa. So it's hard to like transition into other accents, but yeah, I can do a lot of different accents. I know a lot about psychology. And thank you. I've only been to New York once in my life, so it's all a facade, truly. I just want to be a Jewish booby. That's my dream. That's my goal in life, to just be a happy old Jewish booby at the end of my life. But yeah, no, I studied a lot of psychology. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a doctor because I'm totally not. But I do know a lot about PTSD. I do think it's overdiagnosed, and I do think it's underdiagnosed in a weird way. I think there's gentlemen like him who are not diagnosed. They don't get the help that they need. And then there's certain people that I know, I'm not going to name any names, who get dumped by someone and have to go into treatment. It's ridiculous. It's what he's been through, I feel, is truly PTSD. And that's part of PTSD, is I think hiding it. That's a good question, girl. I'm thinking about that too, because that's what I keep on questioning. I posited that question, like, I think twice. Knowing this about him, knowing how up and down he is, knowing that he may be suffering from serious PTSD, are you willing to be by his side? Because I don't think it's gonna change. I mean, it may, because you're a good woman and you're gonna be there for him. Capricorn, please don't spam the chat. Free readings are over for tonight. Thank you so much. If you want a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat. Thank you. Yeah, that's really something that you're going to have to meditate on, Nancy. Part of me feels like he could really heal with you because you're a good woman, and I know that you would love him the way that he needs to be loved. But part of me feels that he's so damaged that you would inevitably have to pick up the pieces. And not even inevitably, but you would. You would invariably pick up the pieces because you're a good woman and that's your duty. Yeah, yes, I would be there for him, but how he reacts. Yeah, you've got to really... Oh, girl. Please don't cry. I understand, though. That's why I'm not showing my face. I've been really emotional tonight with a lot of my readings that I've been doing. It's been pretty intense tonight with a lot of the readings. Yeah, you've really got to think about this, love. He needs some professional help to help him navigate his feelings, his emotions, his direction, you know? And none of this is your fault. And like I said, part of me feels like you could heal him, but then part of me is just like there's really a broken part of him. I think it's both. Now that you're telling me the story of how he got a bomb dropped on him and survived, and furthermore, whenever he would leave for battle, his wife was never there. It's both, honey. That's an injustice. That's that justice reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse. I would feel really, really. I'm an Aquarius, and I don't got a lot of Cancer in me. I don't have a lot of water sign in me, but I would feel very bitter about that. I would feel really bitter about that. It's heartbreaking. It is. It's really sad. That's like just the bare minimum of a duty of a wife. You know, like just be there when he departs and when he arrives. You know, talk to him when he's that. I'm sure she didn't even communicate with him. I'm sure she hardly communicated with him when they were gone, when he was gone. So it's both. It's like he was abandoned, basically. And I don't want to say he's damaged goods, because I never say never, and I never want to put that label on anyone, like, oh, they're just damaged or whatever. No, I'm not going to say that. But I do think that you have to have, like, a saint's patience with him at the same time. So you've got to really think about this, hun. Wait, readings about him or just readings in general? Nancy. Yeah, kind of, it like all makes sense now. Readings about soldiers. Oh, okay. I have a few clients who are veterans. And they've given me their perspective on what they went through and how it affects them now. One of them I haven't seen in a while. Roberto, if you're out there, hey. I think he did like 3 or 4 tours. He was in the army for a while. Obviously saw a lot of shit and experienced a lot, and was very open about his experiences emotionally when he came back, and really channeled himself through spirit to help heal himself, and it worked. It worked. It was like every single time, and maybe that's why I haven't seen him in a while, because he's probably healed. Every single time I would read for him, it was just better and better and better. He was manifesting more and more spiritual powers and doing better for himself with his business and everything. But there were still wounds there, you know. But we're all wounded, you know. Life is a battle. Like I said, I guess PTSD is really actually what's the word I'm looking for? Comparable, or incomparable Some people experience it from something that's really minor, you know, like a breakup that we all go through. We all go through breakups. Some people experience it in war. You know, doesn't, if it happens, it happens. Yes, absolutely. You're a good woman and you would be there to help him. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, hey Andre, how's it going? Come here. Hi, how are you? Aw, hey sweetie. What's going on? Button head. Button head. Love you. It's okay if you cry. Yeah, let it out. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Nancy. And it's okay if you cry. If you have an animal, hold them and cry with them. That's what I usually do when I'm crying. I grab my cat and just cry. And he's just like, whoa, girl, what's going on? Yeah, it's okay. That's cathartic. That's good for you. That's good for you. It just reminds me like how different my job would be if I was reading for y'all face to face. You know, I was talking earlier. You're so welcome, Nancy. I was talking earlier about how I wanted to start doing weddings this summer. I wanted to maybe do weddings or bachelorette parties. And I would be dealing with so many drunk people. Like, not just people in person, but drunk people, probably. Like, or whatever. Like, that would be heavy. I could handle it. I usually cry with people. Like, that's the thing is, if I was looking at you crying right now, I'd probably be commiserating with you, like, right now. So, I'm gonna look at my cat and not show my face. Because the tarot reader is not supposed to get emotional. All right, I'm going to do a last call for all donations. Much love to you, Nancy. I know you do, and I know you'd be great to him, and I know that you could there's a possibility of transformation on the horizon. I can't deny that energy. There is a possibility for transformation. Love can heal some wounds. It doesn't heal them all, but it can heal some. That I've seen. Last call for all donations. Yeah, I hope so too, girl. I hope so too. Last call, last call. I'm not quite sure. That's what you need to meditate on, Nancy. I feel like you need to take a step back and I don't know if you do meditation, but I feel like that's a decision that you need to make. I want to tell you, and I know you want me to tell you, but I can't make that decision for you because I don't know if he's going to be, I don't know how much you could, if you would be, you have to make sure that you would be able to handle many ups and downs. And I don't know you well enough. I get the feeling that you would, and you would be happy to be there for him. That's what I get thus far. But you really have to think about this long term. How well do you know him? And how much would you really want to care for him and be there for him? Because I feel like he's on the edge. He's not taking care of his mental health. No way. Yeah, take a Four of Swords. Step back, do some meditation tonight. My homework for you is, if you have the time, if you can find it, 20 minutes of silence with your eyes closed and think about the situation. Just with the thinking, I know that's a lot. I know. I started meditation class in October and it was 20 minutes twice a day and I was really good at it for like 4 months and I just like fell off the bandwagon. I do it now like 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, but I try to fit at least 20 minutes in a day. And when you get a 20-minute session, you you'll go deep. Trust me, you'll go deep. You'll when you sitting in silence there, like, and just thinking about nothing but that situation, it'll also allow you to function better in your everyday life and not have to think about him. Once you come out of meditation, you'll have kind of thought about, processed everything, kind of like combed through all the issues, like it's, think of it like hair that you're combing through, which is a weird analogy, but that's kind of how I think of meditation, is like just going through all the knots of thoughts and thinking them out. In 20 minutes, you can get a lot of thoughts out. And it feels like pretty amazing. I've had some amazing meditation sessions. Some actually were uncomfortable, but some felt like heaven, and I didn't want to stop. It's interesting, but I think that a nice solid 20 minutes of just thinking about the situation will really help you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You made me cry. Thank you, Nancy. That's what I want to know. I love hearing that. That's my name. Sophie means wisdom. Yeah, my name is wisdom. You're so sweet. Thank you. That's all I hope to impart, is just what I've experienced, help, and help impart that. Yes, girl. Yeah, that's what my name means. Like philosophy, theosophy. It's the study of, or if you look it up directly, it's wisdom in Greek. I think it's Greek. Yeah, Greek. It's wisdom. Yeah. And then my mom's name is Janet. And Janet, and when she went to Turkey, everyone was like, "Oh, I love your name. I love your name." And she's like, "Okay, like my name's Janet. What's the big deal?" My dad and my brother was just like, "Oh my God, no, Mom, your name means heaven in Turkish. Janet is heaven in Turkish." So everyone loved her name. It's interesting to find out what your name means. I actually really love the name Nancy because it reminds me of Nancy Drew, Nancy from Stranger Things. Who's the other Nancy it reminds me of? It's like super mod, I feel. I love the name Nancy. It's traditional but not it's like my name never is popular with younger kids. I think there's like a lot of little girls called Sophie. It was not a popular name with me. I didn't want to drop Nancy Reagan because I'm not a Republican, okay? No surprise there. But that's so funny. Nancy Reagan, okay. Oh, Nancy Sinatra. That's the other Nancy we love. Nancy Sinatra. Nancy was a very 60s, 70s name, I feel, and I love that. Like I said, it's very mod. I love that. I had a friend called Nancy. I had a friend called Evelyn. My middle name is Eleanor, and I've only met like elderly ladies called Eleanor. I've never met a young person called Eleanor. I'm a writer, and when I do published pieces, I don't publish under Sophie. It's always under Sophie Eleanor. Or, yeah, Sophie Eleanor. Yeah, I really like my middle name. Well, speaking of, presidential figures, Eleanor Roosevelt. First wives. My middle name is a first wife too. That's my middle name. Your middle name is Adelaida. Oh my gosh, did I pronounce that right? That's really beautiful. Adelaida. That's yeah, like Adelaide, but with an E. Oh, yes. Yeah, yeah. Is that the capital of Australia? You're right. Sydney isn't the capital. It's Adelaide. That's so funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should retract that. For just security reasons, yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for a while I even thought about changing my name to my middle name, but I was like, why? I like my name a lot. Adelaide. I like that. It's really pretty. I often wonder if I'll ever find myself in Australia. Do you ever wonder that? It's such a weird thought, but like you never know. You never know where you'll end up in the world. And I always wonder, will I ever like see Australia? The other side of the planet, the other side of the world. I want to see kangaroos and wallabies. I do low-key, high-key want to go. If someone was like, hey, I'll take you to Australia tomorrow, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'd go. I'd bring my laptop so I could still go live, but I'd go for sure. I have some clients from Australia. I have a couple clients from New Zealand too. Um, I had my first client from South Africa the other night. That was really cool. Steve Irwin. Oh my god, my brother and I used to watch The Crocodile Hunter all the time. Oh my god. Look at the croc. Oh my god, did you see the South Park episode? I'm not gonna say what they said in the episode because I'll get demonetized. Now I want to watch that episode. That was so funny. I mean, it's not funny because he's passed away. Like, rest in peace. Like, for sure. Like, he was not a bad man. But, oh my god. That guy. He had no fear. And you know what? I love that. Someone, it's coming from like a Jewish girl who's always nervous and shaking all the time. Seeing this Australian man who's just so brazen and doesn't care. It's just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna grab this animal and grab him by the leg, and now you can see him. Just like, whoa, man, you've got no fear. That's so beautiful. Like, I've got fear when I wake up in the morning. I've got fear when I'm eating breakfast. I got fear when I'm taking a shower. That man had no fear. He was fearless. He was fearless, and maybe it ended up biting him in the butt in the end. But he lived a great life and left an amazing legacy behind, for sure. I think everyone looks back at Steve Irwin fondly. Yeah, and his daughter Bindi, she's a cutie too. She's very much into leading her father's legacy. I think she's like 25 or something. Yeah, he's the younger one. Isn't he younger? I think they both have their own shows. They're so dynamic. They moved on in a really fast way, which is, well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how fast they moved on, but they seemed like they just like were like, okay, we're all good again. Like pop. Maybe they. Do you think that low key, because they knew what their dad did, that maybe they kind of just prepared for his death? That's so dark, but I have to posit that question. If my father was doing what Steve Irwin did on a daily basis for a living, if I was a kid, I low-key would I would probably keep that into consideration. Like, Papa might pass in a crazy way. And do you even think that maybe the parents even said that to them? I don't know. I don't know. Stingray right in the heart was how he died. It was a manta ray, and it had its stinger right in the center of his heart. I thought my dad would have been eaten by a crocodile. Exactly. Like you would think it would happen the first time, but like he knew how to handle animals clearly. But then there was that one stingray or manta ray or whatever it was. I think it was a stingray. Manta rays are way big. Yeah, it's kind of something that, yeah, if that's something that your father did, it's kind of like if your father is, going back to your situation, like if a father is in the army and he has to do a tour in battle, you kind of have to take into consideration, like, he may not come back. Yeah, I guess there are, yeah, children that have to take that into consideration because their parents have such dangerous jobs. Wow, we're getting deep here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it rings true with your story. Yeah, and I was not an army brat, but I can only imagine if my parents were in the army and they, like I said, if they were doing active tours, like that's something you gotta just take into consideration, like that might happen. Oof. War is hell. We're not into war. Ay, caramba. All right, I am gonna go. I'm gonna do a last call for all donations. We're gonna do 1 minute. Last call. for donations, and then I need to start getting my dinner going. I am rather hungry. And speaking of Nancy, I forgot my Oreo cookies at Safeway today. But you know what? Like I was saying to that woman from Turkey Nardin tonight, I've got like tons of locum to eat. I've got sweets. I've got sweets at the wazoo to eat tonight. I'm good. It's my roommate just came home. Okay. And Oreos. Love and Oreos to you, Nancy. It was hella nice talking to you. Obviously come back anytime. I love talking to you. And yeah. This was a lovely evening, y'all. A lovely, lovely evening. I am gonna call it a night. I'm getting really, really hungry. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Let me, I guess I should probably show you my face.